and this model has really interesting specs and only cost $899. Recently, I tested the Ausom L2 Max electric scooter model, and this is one of the best budget scooters with fantastic performance and extremely comfortable that I tested this summer. Right after I posted that review, I got multiple requests to test and compare with DT2 model. Honestly, I am surprised, a little bit shocked to see so many comments, many requests to check and test review this model. And usually people ask for hyper scooters. A lot of brands that are very fast, that are crazy performance and extravagant designs and really like top level performance. So it's here, a little dent here, and nothing else. Everything seems to be, you know, in the perfect condition. I like this protective film that comes on the box. You can see here better, and it's wrapped all around. Even if you cut it, it stays like glued to the box. I don't see this in even more expensive, even hyper scooter boxes. This is so nice. And also including this axle covers. This is how it looks out of the box, and this is how it looks after you install these covers. And it's a big difference. So let's unbox it. Let's see how it performs and how it compares to the previous model. And this is how it looks inside the box. Same packaging, pretty neat and pretty clean. And we have here the warranty card with the booklet, charger, extension cord. And let's take the scooter out and let's see how it looks. Same exact packaging, covers for the axle, the gloves. Let's see if I can loosen this up. Exactly the same knob and the same folding mechanism, so I'm not going to focus on that. We only have to install the handlebar and charge it, and it's good to go. Here's the Ausom DT2 Pro fully assembled, priced at $1,149 US, slightly polished and refined versus the previous version, with side lights placed exactly where it should be, and different deck design that is functional and looks way better than previous version. We have here 52-volt system, and this is a 23.4 amp hour battery. So the previous model was 48 volts and 20.8 amp hours, so 2.6 amp hour bigger capacity on this frame. These are exactly the same motors you get on L2 Max model. On here just running on the higher voltage system. Front and back, and you have this fender rear which covers completely the tire, so you won't get any splash in the rain. If you have any preference, let's say if you want to put diagonally the brakes or switch the sides, you have on the frame this mountings that you can actually play and swap on opposite side. As compared to L2 Max I reviewed last month, we have the same grips, hardware to secure it, zoom brakes, very good lever, you can do, use one finger, very responsive, very good brakes, the same console, the same screen, the same trigger, exactly the same cockpit. Let's check the screen, the same settings, race, yeah, the same sport, the same eco option, exactly all the same. The difference is actually the same stem, different light. The light here with the AirTag is on the top and L2 Max was on the bottom. The same folding mechanism, but you can see on the deck, different design. You have rubber here, you have this carbon fiber pattern, and this actually improves the grip. It's so much better. I like the DT2 Pro logo and how it's placed, and the side panels with the lights are different. This looks so much better. Also front lights, and if you look in the back, the same tail, the same fender, the same suspension in the back, also in the front. Look-wise, I like the light in the front that's higher, and I like the deck. This rubber inserts and this anodized spacer really looks cool, and it's actually functional. You're not gonna slip so easily on this deck. Management, it's perfectly done, all wrapped nicely. You can actually, I can disconnect this and wrap it all around, so it's better, you can do it better. The same keys to unlock it, and everything is hidden in the frame as the previous model. Very good organization. The only thing that I don't like here is that you don't have the rubber spacers that go around. Maybe you don't need them, but it'll be nice to have them here. You can also buy that and add. For this price level, I should not be complaining about this. Charging ports, I love this. You're not gonna see this in even higher end, more expensive scooters. Guys, design-wise, it looks more expensive than what it is. And actually looks really, really good. Get the speedometer and see what's the top speed, and also check the range. Let's see how this compares to the previous model. And is it worth it to upgrade or not? We're gonna go in race mode, dual. You have to kick the start. Dual, and this is single. So let's get in dual and see what it does. Yeah, very plush. The same good suspension. Yeah, has good torque. Picks up well. Yeah, I think torque is now a little more torque from the dead zero. I can feel the frame bends a little more. All right, maximum speed. Now it picks up nicely. Down a little bit, 36. Uphill here. And it's very flat after that. Let's see here, 38. 39. 40 actually. 41 if I go lower. Yeah, I don't see like a huge difference. It might be faster maybe. I'll have to put them next to each other. Let's do one more time. I don't know. It just feels pretty much the same, I would say. So from this line, let's go. 41 miles an hour on the speedometer. Let's see what it does now. One line was already down on the battery. Yeah, if I go lower, just picks up speed a little faster. 37, 38, 39, 40. It's pretty stable, even at this level. And now feel it just picks up more speed. Brakes are fantastic. I would say 39, 40, that's the max speed. Advertised 42, super comfortable ride. It just feels really good. Now standing up and I get 39 miles an hour, so it's like almost 40. It's like up and down. Also wind today, so maybe wind, it's a factor that affects it slightly. For a light, small, compact scooter might be the case. Let's go around the corner here. Yeah, I can lean a lot. It has good control. The tires are good, the same as the previous model. Build-up speed is actually not bad. Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's good, intuitive, holds well, stable. Handling is pretty good. And compared to other more expensive scooters, or scooter in the same price range, this is really well polished. It looks good, has good components. Yeah, 38 solid, 39, 38, it just goes. Handling, nothing to complain. Very good performance as the previous scooter. The same exact frame. Yeah, now that I ride it more, I can feel that the torque kind of comes back a little bit, and it does okay. Now if I keep it open throttle, you know, all the time, the battery, I already see 2 lines down. It drains a little faster on the screen, and yeah, I mean, it's just sagging. If I remove this, it's gonna go back up. Yeah, it recovers. So it's just higher load on a dual motor system. This is normal. Yeah, suspension is very jumpy, a lot of travel and like good rebound. It doesn't bottom down, it doesn't make noise, it's super comfortable. The scooter design wise is just pleasant and good, you know, good looking scooter. Yeah, the scooter just rides fantastically well. For 1,100 bucks, 1,150 I believe, it just, it's nothing to complain about. Good regen, good braking, solid, doesn't shake, doesn't, you know, wobble. It's just a nice scooter. The range test, big difference compared to L2 Max. The first 8 miles were sunny and warm, and the rest of the test I got caught in the rain and the temperature dropped below 6 degrees. I rode the maximal dual speed settings, keeping speeds between 25 to 40 miles an hour, almost mostly on the max side. After start drizzling or raining, 25 to 31, 35 miles an hour to stay on the safe side. My weight is 230 pounds, and I covered 28.3 miles in range. In the last 6 miles, the top speed gradually lowered from 25 to 20 miles an hour and after below 15 miles an hour. Compared to L2 Max, this upgraded version got 10 miles more in range, which is impressive. I also need to specify I rode at slightly lower speeds due to the rain constraints. Suspension, as it is on the L2 Max, very good, super responsive. No adjustability, but still a lot of travel, comfortable on flats or even off-road. Like on L2 Max, a lot of clearance and handling and performance, it's incredible at this price level. Travel, no noise, feels good, fast rebound, extremely nimble, very responsive, stops on a dime, super easy to handle, very intuitive scooter. Also for this price, the handling, it's fantastic. I can control the scooter, I can accelerate fast, I can slide, I can brake on a dime. You can accelerate fast and stop aggressively and slide well, and it feels very intuitive and comfortable. It's way more nimble and so much more agile. Frame, cool design, nice paint, looks, guys, very good, well balanced, all wrapped nicely inside. It just looks really cool, and the attention to detail and everything has design is just too good for $1,000, guys. Good quality tires, covers on all the axle. Now we start to drizzle again, and I rode the scooter for 2 days. It's been raining yesterday, harder. Today is like stopping, drizzling, raining a little harder, then it stops again. And I have a full charge just in the rain done. And the scooter, you can see here, has all this dirt on it, and the fender doesn't splash here. It's actually shorter here and here also, but covers a lot in the back, and I didn't get any splash from the back on my legs, so very well, you know, protected, I would say, and still works. It's still good after all this, like 2 days of riding. At least I would say at least an hour and a half to like 2 hours in both days, and it's still working well. Cables nicely wrapped everywhere, hidden covers on each axle, you know, nice hardware. Everything looks very good. A high quality, good charger, and this is 58.8 volts, it's 2 amps, so it's gonna get from empty to fully charged in about over 12 hours. I recommend you to get a faster charger, 4 amps, 54.4 volts, and this will get you back on the road in under 6 hours. Let's check the lights. Not super bright, doesn't hit really far, it's decent, and it's also after the rain, so it's a little bit wet, but I would say in the city it'll be fine. If you're going fast and it's super dark, this is not going to be enough. This is how it looks from the front. The front blue light on the stem is actually pretty bright and pretty cool. I like the side lights right here. On this model, they're not on the deck like the previous one. This is more usable and actually way more visible. And the back light is actually on the fender. It's decently bright. And let's check the brake lights. Also very decent. Side view of the scooter, so this side lights are really bright. The front light, it could be better, stronger. It's too much focus on one dot and doesn't spread too much. It's not really powerful. It's okay only for the city. The DT2 frame, it's exactly the same as the L2 Max, the same components, just bigger battery, higher voltage, and different controllers. So I decided not to open it since it's glued and water sealed and is the same, and show you what to expect inside. Maybe they're conservative on the rating, so people are more, you know, caution and don't ride it in the rain. So I don't recommend riding in the rain. It's not safe, even if the scooter is waterproof. Through here, it's very well sealed. It has the gasket, has a little bit of glue on top, so it's, yeah, let's flip this upside down so you guys can see. Yeah, good seal all around. So maybe we'll squeeze, they put actually sealant, you see all around all this trace here. So very well sealed. I'm surprised they didn't have higher waterproof rating. All the ratings and the controllers, and I have to say, guys, this is very nicely done for this price level. I mean, I've tested scooters like Obater, way more expensive than this, and the cable management was a mess. Like, there's like gazillion cables everywhere. Here is so nicely organized, controllers, good spacers. Even like $3,000 scooters didn't have like such a nice organization. So look at this. You have, I don't know if you can see, you have the spacer nicely placed in between the battery. Yeah, this is so nicely done, so clean. Here are both scooters side by side, and I want to show you in the evening intentionally so you guys can see the lights difference and how it performs. So both lights are actually pretty powerful in the front, but because this is lower, actually hits farther, it's a better angle. This light is also pretty bright, but because it's on top and it's like not the right angle, kind of has less intensity. And the same exact frame, the same exact motors, the same suspension, the same fenders, the same rear light positioning. It's just lights on top, lights on the side, and that has 23.4 amp hour battery, 52 volts, and this is 20.8 amp hours, 48 volts. You can see exact the same size. Deck length, it is 21.5 inches. Width, it's 7.25 inches. On the scooter straight, 7 inches. The battery box has the same thickness, just different light design, and it looks brighter. And here you have on this model mechanical brakes, front and back, and on this model you have hydraulic zoom brakes. So for $250 difference, you get on that scooter extra 10 miles in range. Let's say 8 to 10 miles because it was raining, it's still raining, it's drizzling, and I was not pushing to the max. So if you go harder, you go faster, probably get about 8-9 miles. If you go maybe slower, you're lighter, get probably over 10 miles in range. So these are the scooters. These are the main difference in design here in the front and the side and top you can see. So if you're looking for range, speed-wise, they're both the same. The DT2 Pro gets maybe a mile and a half faster on the flats, but pretty much uphill, downhill, they're very similar, but range-wise, this one gets farther. So if you're looking for range, you have extra cash and you want better brakes, then that one is the go. And actually looks better, has also this design on top and lights, which I think is better. If you're really on the budget, you want the best possible option for $900, then this L2 Max is the option to go. So guys, all links will be down below in the description box. Check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.